People need to know what's going on in Ohio right now. And excuse my appearance, I've been crying and having panic attacks because my mental health is hitting the tank from all the chaos. So in the Midwest, we get bad storms, especially between spring and summer. We just had a bad storm with wind that knocked out power for thousands of people in Ohio and had downed trees, things like that. I think it was Monday or Sunday. So those people got their power back. Most of them got it back. But then our power company, AEP Ohio, decided to shut off power to hundreds of thousands of residents without warning. Mind you, we are having an extreme heat wave in Ohio right now. The weather is in the high 90s with heat indexes in like the 110s. We're not used to this up here. So the power company came in after the fact, after they shut everybody's power down on the hottest day of the year at noon when it was 100 degrees, and said, oh yeah, by the way, we're shutting the power off because we want to prevent a major blackout that we predict may or may not happen. Okay, if you're making those decisions, you need to tell people so they can prepare in this 100-degree heat with no AC. You've got people with illnesses, people on medication. You've got diabetics who need to store their insulin in refrigerator. But this isn't even the worst part. Oh, that's just a nuisance. The shit gets worse. So this map shows the power that they cut off. The people in red are who they cut off. The people in yellow are who are next or potentially impacted. So they're redlining. And I don't mean the color of the circles. I'm talking about the practice of redlining in real estate. So these areas are most heavily concentrated with minorities and people of lower incomes. This whole area up here, all of this is still Columbus. And these areas are not touched. You know why? Because this is where the rich white people live. This is suburbia. This is Delaware County, which is the highest earning county in Ohio. These people's power was not touched. And we all have the same company and use the same systems. If you don't know what redlining is, let me tell you. In the United States, redlining is a discriminatory practice in which services are withheld from potential customers who reside in neighborhoods classified as hazardous to invest in. These neighborhoods have significant numbers of racial and ethnic minorities and low-income residents. My family lives up north in those areas that were conveniently left out, so I had to go up there, and as I was on my way, I saw every neighborhood I drove through that was diverse shut off. As soon as you get to the white neighborhoods, even if it's just a matter of one traffic light, one street, power on, no disturbance. I'm gonna have to hit y'all with a part 2 because it's been 3 minutes and this is a mess. There's even more to the story.